All right, we're here in Minnesota tonight. Last night in Wisconsin, we actually arrowed a really good buck, so still riding the high from that one. But first ever whitetail hunt on this property. This is a 56-acre piece that we picked up in the off-season. Completely took this ridgetop, designed it from scratch, rebuilt it, and pretty much ever since we've done that, activity's been picking up more and more as we've gotten closer to hunting season. So a couple good bucks out here. We'll go over the design and the strategy when we get in the blind, but pretty special piece here. And you know, we've said it before, pieces don't have to be big to be effective. And right now we're hunting a 56-acre piece with two giants. So exciting times here tonight. We're gonna see if we can't lay eyes on one of them and kind of go from there.
So there's one commonality across all of our designs, and that is it's dictated by access. This particular farm isn't that big, and it's got one access point. That access point is on the northeast side of the property, and it actually comes in to this big, beautiful ridgetop field. Now, the ridgetop field, it's overgrown. There's not a lot of deer sign, but based on the potential and the high ceiling it has, it really needs to be the centerpiece of this design. So we're gonna build a design around this big field while incorporating the access into it. So this field sits at the highest point of a long bluff, and it sets up really well. So you gotta look past that lack of deer sign and look at what it could be with the proper design and not what it is right now. So first step in renovating this field is we're gonna take out the row of trees on the north part of the property. The way it sets up right now, those trees really don't serve a purpose. You know, in 90% of our designs, we're actually bringing habitat into a property. We're planting trees, we're planting switchgrass, but the way this property sets up and the way the access comes into this field, it really doesn't serve a purpose. So we're gonna clear those trees, and we're actually gonna strategically leave a little island of trees towards the middle part of the field that's gonna play a role in a later part of the design. So once we get those trees cleared and we've got the structure of our field established, we're gonna burn off that old fallow grass. Second thing, we're gonna come in here with dirty deeds, get the nutrients back into the soil, and really prep that soil so that we can have good quality food plots for the remainder of the year. The field is prepped, it's ready to be planted, and we're gonna break this field into two sections. The first section is gonna be standing corn. We're gonna run standing corn from the northwest corner of the field all the way to the southeastern corner of the field. And it's not just gonna be one line. There's gonna be some intentional curvature and a lot of details that go into why we shape it the way we do. And when we show you our stand placement in correlation with our access, it'll all make sense. So standing corn is gonna make up about 60% of this field. The remaining 40% is gonna be standing soybeans, but not just standing soybeans. We're actually gonna come in here and overseed those beans with big sexy brassicas. That way, deer feed on the leaf tops all early season. When they fall off, those brassicas are gonna come up, and deer are gonna have the option between bean pods as well as green brassicas. So at any point in the year, depending on what they're craving, how warm it is outside, they're gonna have everything they need to offer in this plot. So they won't have a need to go anywhere else. All right, blinds and stands. We're gonna have two blinds in this island, and we intentionally left this island to be able to do just that. So from a stand standpoint, we're actually gonna leverage the four corners of this field, and we're gonna get double sets slightly in the timber that can shoot both the field edge as well as the timber. So that way, come rut, we've got options in case we wanna be able to hunt all day and get deer cruising through the timbers. Just like we do on our other farms, we're gonna leverage the technology from the CuddyLink system. We're gonna put our home camera on this island that we left. From there, we're gonna link probably 10 to 12 different remote non-cell cameras. We're gonna be able to gather all the intel from this field. We'll link directly to that one camera, gonna send us that information wherever we are, and we're gonna know when to come hunt this field and which blind or stand to come hunt.
All right, we just got set up here in Minnesota. First ever whitetail sit on our new farm. Did sit this for turkeys earlier this spring, and the hunt lasted all of an hour. So I doubt that's going to be the case for tonight, especially with the caliber bucks we're after, but still should be pretty exciting to see kind of how the deer are reacting to what we've built here. We took this 56 acre piece, completely redesigned this ridge top, took it from a overgrown grass and weeds and absolutely zero food or water, and came in here and designed it the way that we wanted. So it's going to be exciting to sit here tonight. It's a little warm out, but you know, it's been warm the last couple weeks and deer seem to have been out here quite a bit. So a couple good target bucks we're after. One in particular is a big 9. He's been daylighting on this plot 3 or 4 times in the last week. So I feel pretty good that we'll lay eyes on him, and he's a special deer. So pretty cool to see a deer, especially of that caliber, using what we built and kind of playing into our hand. So now we just got to see if we can't capitalize on that design and what the deer are doing. So pretty exciting. First ever sit on our new Minnesota 56 acre piece. There's 3 bucks over there. Oh gosh, dude. It's him. He looks so good. Big split brow on him. He looks good, dude. He came up from the bottom like we thought, but he's a little further east of us. The one thing we have working for us, we got water below us, so we only got about 20 minutes of light left. Right now he's looking pretty comfortable feeding his face in the beans over there. Freaking awesome! Oh my gosh! Giant down!
When it comes to your property, there are no shortcuts. Love the Grind Consulting takes a full 4-season approach and maximizes the hunting opportunities and overall market value of your property. Unprecedented, proven designs, and relentless commitment to deliver unmatched results. Properties big and small. Results speak for themselves.
Been a pretty slow night, so regroup for tomorrow. Pretty excited for tonight's sit. A couple good bucks in here, and we'll see how it goes. We think we got a pretty good shot tonight, and you know, maybe we'll finally punch our Minnesota tag here early season. October 23rd. We're on the northwest corner of what we call the island on this design, and the closer we get to fall, the more and more bucks are kind of starting to move in and call this place home, so should be an exciting sit. Still need a little bit of luck to come our way to get some deer on their feet, but with how much activity there's been on this property, definitely worth at least giving it a shot and, you know, being here in case something does happen. Where is he? On the trail? Yeah, he's up there. Stay up. All right, we just wrapped up our sit here in Minnesota tonight. It was an incredible sit. We probably saw 30, 35 deer, 7, 8 bucks. I mean, every time we looked a different direction, another deer was coming in the field and another buck was pushing it. Just good rut activity tonight. Overall, just a good sit. The bucks are there. Now it's just time to make a move and try to capitalize. So exciting time tonight, super fun. Just what end of October is all about here. Hey guys, November 5th here, back down in southeastern Minnesota. This will be our last sit before the upcoming gun season this weekend. We've had that pretty good 10-pointer out here the last couple nights. Our only worry is towards this morning, he looked like he was locked down with the doe. He was following her all around the field. So tonight, we're just kind of hoping that doe brings him out here and she comes out to feed, he follows her, and we can get a shot off. But other than that, he's been pretty regular here the last week or so, and daylighted the last 3 or 4 nights. So a couple other bucks that could show themselves. It's the rut. Things are happening. This is definitely where the deer are coming before dark, and had a nice little front run through midday. So that just lifted. Temps are cooling, winds are out of the northwest, pressure's rising, and pretty much a perfect recipe for deer to be on their feet tonight. So gonna give it a shot, one more hunt before the gun season, and see how it goes. Big buck, there he is, target buck. He's behind the doe. Got her. He's right behind her, he's trailing her. Smoked him. Watch it. Look back, I smoked him. All right, just smoked our target buck. Shot's a little back, but I think it was good. He did a big leg kick. Again, shot is back, but I think it should do the trick. We're obviously gonna have to give it some time here, watch the footage, but that is an absolute tanker. He came out here with his doe that he was locked in with last night, and I do think we just shot our first ever Minnesota 56 acre buck.
All right guys, November 6th, so morning after the shot, we gave the deer about 15 hours to rest. Shot's definitely back, but we feel pretty confident. He was definitely hurting going into the woods, but we decided to play it safe last night, come out here at first light. We're gonna head back to where he entered the woods, but we're gonna treat this as if it's an alive deer and it's a hunt. So we're gonna go in there quietly. I'm gonna have my bow in my hand, release on, just in case we need to get a second arrow in this deer, but we're gonna take this slowly and cautiously until we lay eyes on him.
All right.
Oh, I don't need this. All right, guys. First ever southeastern Minnesota buck on the brand new 56 acre farm. Like I said, wait till you see when I lift this puppy up. Look at this. He's stiff. He's been dead all night. Look at that. Look at the mass on this. Look at the basis. Just a great big old bruiser buck. Look at the 2s, the 3s, the 4s. He's bladed right here on the beams. He's got a really, really good 4 over here. But like I said, you don't need a huge property to be able to kill a deer like this, a mature buck. So pretty fun and cool to see a buck of this caliber that definitely wasn't here last year make this home. Let's go! Yeah! Woo! It's cool to see what a little bit of hard work and design and preparation can do for your property and for your hunt. So nothing but respect for this deer. Great buck, big old body on him, big noggin, big frame. He's gonna score well, he's gonna look good. Just everything about an awesome buck. And for it to all come together on a 56 acre piece, just can't appreciate the work and the preparation and the time that we put into these animals.
This is the new world of custom guns. If you can see it, you can kill it.
Study your ground, design a plan, plant your food, green, grain, check. Deploy your cameras. Found him. He's a giant. Hang your stands. North wind, south wind, west wind. One over here too. Lock it down. Shoot your bow. Dial. Time to strike. Serious bow hunters rely on River's Edge. Designed for the year-long grind.
Cuddy Link by Cuddyback. One cell plan, 23 cameras, $10 per month. Scout big, spend small, save big bucks. Works everywhere, even in LTE dead zones. Cuddy Link by Cuddyback.
All right, we're into December now. Back down on the 56 acre farm in southeastern Minnesota. This time we got a muzzleloader in our hands. Finally got some snow that's accumulated and some colder temps, so conditions look pretty good for tonight. We're having a lot of new deer start showing up to this farm now that they're starting to find this big food plot that we put in. We've got standing corn, cut corn, standing beans, and domain greens. So if a buck comes out that we've had a lot of pictures of throughout the course of the year and we think he's got some room to grow, we're probably gonna let him go. Probably gonna be a little picky tonight, and obviously with the conditions and the way this farm is set up, anything could show up. Big buck, big buck. Look, there he is, target buck.
Just do not shoot him. Where's he at? Which one is he? He's looking out right. Right. Yeah. I don't see him. Which one is he, Joe? John. Hold on. Yeah, that's him. Where is he? Oh, right. All right. Let's go one here. Let's go one here. Like in the corn. Yes. Just I'm shaking. Just relax, breathe. I can't. You have plenty of time. He's gonna feed out. I know. I'm not taking him out of the scope. Is he looking at us? He's just looking up. Don't move, John. Don't move, John. He's getting a little chicken. He's okay. He's just looking around. I can shoot him though. Just be ready. He's gonna. I'm shooting him.
Going down. He's going down, Jeff.
Let's go! Let's go! Whoa!
Dude.
I'm sorry. I can't believe it. We got the target buck! I'm sorry, Brian. I'm so sorry I did that to you. I can't believe it. Giant down. Oh my gosh. Dude. Dream hunt right here, baby. There's no hunting Sunday. Oh man. Dude, he is piled up right there. Dude, he is so big too. He was gone. The other deer ran. He was gone. I had to shoot him. I shot him right head on.
No, I know.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was perfect.
Yeah, I was like, I'm taking him. Yeah. Oh man, guys.
Holy.
Did my phone fly out of the blind?
I don't know, dude. The blind almost fell down.
I'm sorry, guys. He is laying down. I cannot believe he has not been on trail camera, and he just showed up. We picked the right night, guys. This is why we build the screen we do. He's 100 yards away from the ranger that is parked.
He came from there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We ain't going a long way. We're going right through the corn, closest way to him. All right, boys. Let's waste no more time. Oh, let me see him head on first, boys. Oh, look at this Saskatchewan. We're in Minnesota. Look at this Saskatchewan lake buck, boys. Look at this buck. You see that, John? Never in a million years did I think we'd shoot not one, but two absolute slammer bucks on this farm in the same year, after a year where we had absolutely nothing on camera on this farm when we didn't do any work to it. I mean, this deer is everything. Big body, mass, chocolate rack. I mean, look at these beams that wrap all the way around. You see how long these beams are? Boys, this is a 160-inch buck right here. I mean, this is a big buck. Somebody's got to wake me up, because never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd shoot not one, but two giant bucks off the same small 56-acre parcel here. You know, couldn't be happier with the results and just the overall process here and how we approach this farm. We own, manage, and design farms all across the country, and our success is dependent on the tools that we use in the fields.